Alfred Adult Beginner, Level 1, page 31. We have two songs, Love Somebody and A Friend Like You. I'm going to play Love Somebody real quick. Let's take a listen, and then we'll talk about the details. Okay, a couple things with this piece. The first thing is in the right hand we're actually skipping. Whenever we see notes from a line to a line to a line on the staff, we're skipping. So we start on G, and then it goes up to the next line, which means we're skipping A and going to B. And then we're going to the next line, which means we're skipping C and going to D. So remember that rule. When you go from a line to a line, you're skipping on the piano. In the left hand, we're playing those harmonic intervals that we did on page 30. So we're playing a second, a third, and a fourth. And then we stay in that position, and we do the fourth, the third, and the second. It goes back up, and then we go back down, and then we finish with some thirds. So the way you should practice this to get it quickly understood and quickly out of the way is do 2 measures at a time, and just do each 2 measures maybe 3 times. Notice this though, the first measure, or excuse me, the first 2 measures, and on the second bar of the first 2 measures, it's the same. So once you've learned that, don't go down to the second bar and start practicing that as if you don't know it. It's just repeating. Always analyze and look through a piece to see what's repeating so that you're not practicing something that you already know. Alright, now let's jump down to A Friend Like You. I'll play that once, and then we'll talk about the details. Alright, now, it says moderately slow. I was doing more of a walking speed there. You can obviously go slower if you need to. This also says at the very bottom of this song, it says repeat with left hand 1 octave or 8 notes lower. So if you want to do the repeat, and as they're stating, what they're saying is your left hand was here, there's middle C, my second finger is on middle C, okay, so we would move down to this G down here, and on the repeat, we would actually play. Okay. Now the one thing you need to focus on this is, again, we're doing intervals in the left hand. So we're starting with a 5th to a 4th to a 3rd, back to the 4th, and back to the 5th. Okay. The next set starts with the 4th, 3rd, 2nd. So they're just trying to see if you can recognize those easily and play between them. Quick little hint though, when you're doing your left hand, just so you don't get confused, always look at the fingers they give you because you're in a fixed position right now. If it says 1 and 5, play 1 and 5, and then look at the note that has not changed and only focus on the note that has. So in this case, the first interval is a 5th, G and D. In the next interval, the D is still there, so you just need to focus on the 4th finger. In the next interval, the D is still there, so focus on your 3rd finger. So just focus on the note that's changing in intervals instead of trying to decipher both notes. You should be able to remember the top one. Okay, other than that, you know how it sounds and you know what you're focusing on, so good luck with page 31. Thanks for watching.